This is the podcast version of The Sandy Show. Listen live every morning on 103.1 in Austin or stream on the iHeartRadio app. Enjoy the show.
Artificial intelligence is everywhere, and everyone's different, but I'm of the belief that you lean into AI to be more productive, but don't lean in for everything. You know what I mean? Because it cannot be trusted. You've got to put human eyeballs on AI stuff.
Yeah, I don't think it ever should just be rolled out like a blanket rollout over everything. Well, it can be too powerful.
Right. Well, listen to this. The Claude Opus 4.6 by an AI firm called Anthropic was asked to independently operate one of the company's vending machines, and while being monitored. It failed the test, but this time they took the prompt. Here's what they prompted it to do. They told the AI, do whatever it takes to maximize your bank balance after 1 year of operation. And guess what? It did just that. It did do that, but it is deceitful.
Mm-hmm.
Among the misdeeds, it did not refund customers. It had fixed prices on water, jacked up prices on candy, and it lied. It lied.
Nobody likes a liar.
Right. The Center for AI Policy's executive director stressed that unlike humans, AI have no innate sense of conscience or morality that would keep them from lying, cheating, stealing, and scheming to achieve their goals.
Yeah.
Kind of like people.
I mean, a little bit. So the first time it was given the vending machine, there were no prompts given to it.
And it failed.
It did not do a good job. But then when told, do whatever it takes to maximize the balance, whatever it takes, it took that very literally and just was awful.
Yeah, terrible.
Like if it was a person, it'd be in jail.
Right. Yeah. It makes sense, though. It doesn't have a conscience.
No.
It's all black. It's all black and white.
Yes.
Right? It's very binary.
That is part of the problem, in my opinion, with AI. There's no conscience. It's whatever its directive is, no matter what, that's what it's going to achieve.
Exactly.
And it's the same like with AI writing music. Like there's no soul to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not a human.
Yeah, it just can't. Like it doesn't know certain nuances. There's a great clip about with Denzel Washington talking about cultures and making movies and how certain cultures just know certain things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And like I don't know what I'm saying is AI doesn't know those things.
Right.
It doesn't know what a pot of spaghetti smells like in an Italian household.
Right. You know if you've cooked it correctly based on the way it smells.
Exactly. It doesn't know that type of stuff. But I'm also of the belief that I really don't fear AI taking over the world.
Really?
No. I unplug it.
I don't know. I don't know if it would be as simple as that. If it advances far enough. Here's when I was like, okay, I'm very afraid of AI in certain settings, not in other settings. But when the men who run the companies who stand to make gazillions of dollars off of AI being rolled out as far and wide as possible, when they're saying we need to put the brakes on this because we don't know how well we'll be able to control it in the future.
Yeah.
When those guys are sending up a red flag or a warning shot, I think everybody needs to listen.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
Very,
it's like
very
when my
good.
grandfather was afraid of snakes. That's how I knew to be afraid of snakes.
Proceed with caution.
Yes,
Right?
exactly.
Her name is Tricia. My name's Sandy. Thanks for being here. We've got more coming up.
1031austin.com.
Hey, it's Sandy, and I recently read this study. Well, I didn't read the study. I read the article. It was from Harvard University that said it's really, really good to mix up your workout routines. So, like if you've been running or walking or lifting weights, find something else to do, and you're going to live longer. Well, I'm glad I found it, and I'm glad that I found Pure Yoga. Go to pureyogatexas.com. They offer a bunch of different classes, and here's some of the ones that I have taken. I've taken the Inferno Hot Pilates class, which is great. I mean, you want to get a great workout, sweat a whole lot, and believe it or not, feel great when you leave. Sign up for that class. Maybe it's a Super 60 yoga class or a hot yoga class or any of their other classes that they offer at Pure Yoga. You're going to love this place. 2 locations, one north on Burnett Road, just off of 183, and another one downtown between 5th and 6th on Oakland. Get more information at pureyogatexas.com. Switch your workout routine up a little bit and go to pureyogatexas.com. I know you're going to tell us about the new Girl Scout patch, which you say is probably the most important one in today's world.
Oh, absolutely.
Just a second. Real quickly, though. You know what I started watching last night and almost finished? It's a very long movie. I hadn't seen him forever, but it's still pretty good. Braveheart.
Oh, Mel Gibson. I will watch that movie if I see it on TV, like on the weekends or something.
That's a remote drop for you?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it said going away soon on whatever app we're watching it on. So I was like, I'll watch that. And I started watching it. I was like, looking, it was like 7:30. And I was like, it's going to be 10:30 before this movie's over. I don't know if I can do that. But
can't make it to 10:30.
I got right up to the part where they had the big battle. You know what I mean? And then I went down the wormhole of reading about William Wallace.
Yeah.
And all the stories about him. It's pretty interesting.
It's a great movie.
Great movie. All right, so the Girl Scouts have a new patch, and it's a good one, you say?
Yes, the opportunity to earn a new patch. So basically, the organization is teamed up with Not on Our Watch Texas and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and have created a new educational curriculum designed to empower girls with the knowledge they need to keep themselves safe from online predators.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Yes.
Basically, this is how it's described. If they're talking to each other and one of their friends says, hey, a guy asked for my personal information, or says, I met someone online and we're going to meet up. If the girl's gone through this training, she'll go, wait a minute, hold on, let's talk about that. Maybe be able to save a friend from making a mistake.
That's fantastic. That's modernizing.
Yes. All born out of concerns about online grooming, digital exploitation, all the terrible, horrible things that are going on in the world right now that target children. I mean, it targets adults too, but children definitely most vulnerable. So yes, this is the new patch that can be earned, and I think that's amazing.
Nice work for the Girl Scouts of again modernizing their system and adding something to it that's important in today's world, not just for girls but for boys too. And that's everywhere too, with these online games, with Roblox and all those things. Anywhere that where the players can communicate with each other is scary.
Can be scary for sure.
Right. I want you to know, Tricia, though, I am safe on Call of Duty. I have.
You're not communicating with the teenage boys you're playing against?
I turned off the chat and I turned off the voice. They may be talking to me, but I cannot hear. Well, I got tired of the 12-year-olds being smart ankles when they do something and kill me.
Burning you.
Yeah. So that's good stuff from the Girl Scouts. Boy, Girl Scouts having a good run this month with cookies and
I know.
and
Cookies and online patches. It's great.
Yeah. All right. That is the story that Tricia likes and saw and wanted to tell you about. Tricia the Repeater, not the reporter.
Not the reporter.
The Repeater. More coming up.
103.1 Austin.
Tricia, which one do you want to hear first? The trailer for the new Scrubs that's coming out, or the Nicole Kidman trailer for a film called Scarpetta on Amazon Prime?
I feel like I want to hear Scarpetta first because I've already seen the trailer for Scrubs.
Okay, here is the description. It says, the case that made her could be the case that breaks her. Based on the best-selling novel by Patricia Cornwell, Scarpetta premieres March 11th on Prime Video. Here you go.
I, Dr. Kay Scarpetta, do solemnly swear I will faithfully and impartially discharge all of the duties incumbent upon me as Chief Medical Examiner to the best of my ability. Second time's a charm.
Good luck, Dr. Scarpetta.
I came back to this job because I didn't like the way I left things last time around.
I'm Dr. Scarpetta. It's a 5th victim in 2.5 months.
Second chance is pretty hard to resist, right?
Is it a second chance, or am I just looking to mess myself up again?
It's all over the news.
What?
Our Lady of the Train Tracks, that's what they're calling her.
2 women with the same head wounds.
What we're looking for here is a serial killer.
Serial killer, doctor, investigator, forensics. Jamie Lee Curtis is in it.
Okay.
Nicole Kidman's in it. Scarpetta. Interested?
Oh, absolutely. It's already on my to-watch list.
She literally has a list in her phone of shows to watch, which I thought was really weird until one of my very good friends, David, also has a list on his phone.
And
I
we compared our lists.
And I think I'm stupid for not having the list.
I don't know if you're as into TV as David and I are.
I'm not as dedicated as you are.
Yeah.
So that is called Scarpetta. Nicole Kidman looks great. March 11th, Amazon Prime. Tricia, huge Scrubs fan back in the day.
Huge. Loved that show.
And they've got a new season coming out on the 25th. It's on ABC and stream on Hulu. Here's a little bit of the trailer for the new Scrubs that's coming out.
Throw some stank on it.
Make it nasty. I'm John Dorian.
You better not be.
Oh, but I am.
Nope.
Retracted.
Can't figure out the rhythm? Or maybe you don't have any.
We're gonna need a secret handshake.
You ready? High five, bring it down.
And then jazz hands if we have time.
Sure.
Get a load of this motley crew. I'm not sure how to teach these kids.
I still get a little woozy around some procedures.
If your dream is to be a mediocre doctor, mission accomplished.
Dr. Cox, I'm
Original
gonna need you to
cast.
go ahead.
Original cast.
That's impressive.
I know. That's why I have a little bit of hope that it might be as good as the original.
It looks like I didn't watch the first one, but it looks pretty entertaining to me.
Yeah, it's just silly. They're two best friends working in a hospital, but their relationship is very funny, very silly.
It's very opposite of The Pit.
Oh, very opposite of The Pit.
Other end of The Pit.
Yes, for sure.
The Pit, which is on HBO Go with Noah Wiley, is really good.
But I mean, it's a very heartwarming show. Like you are laughing, but I remember a few times being sad. Like they really develop the relationships with the patients who come through, and
yeah,
I mean, it was just a good, cute, funny show.
Half-hour show.
Yeah, hour. You're in, you're out.
Yeah. Just a quick warning about The Pit. If you're into the new season, episode 5, season 2, they push it a little too far with the grossness.
With it
and
being
I'm not
realistic.
talking about blood and guts.
Are you talking about poo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
They pushed it too far.
There's no need for that.
I gagged when I was watching
Oh,
it.
really?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
They may have gone a little too far.
Because in the first one, like in the second episode of the first season, there was a thing with pee.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is way worse.
Oh, God.
Again,
Well, I feel stressed now.
you're warned. Season 2, episode 5 of The Pit. You have been warned. More coming up.
103.1 Austin.
And now it's time for us to make our way out of here. We enjoy spending time with you. We hope you enjoy it half as much as we do. Just half. That's all we ask.
That's all. We're not asking for all of it. We're not being greedy.
Don't forget that you can also stream the podcast version of the radio show on demand. Search The Sandy Show where you stream podcasts. What did we learn?
All right. We learned that today's show has been sponsored by raccoons. Started off with my first funny of the show. Women do not want chocolate for Valentine's Day. They want raccoons.
Raccoons.
That's what they want. That was our first raccoon reference. Then we talked about in Care Don't Care about the Washington woman who's been feeding raccoons outside of her house for I think I said 10 years. I think it's more like 20 years. And the other day when she went out to feed them, over 100 of them had surrounded her and she had to call for help to get out of the middle of them.
It's not cute.
Her goodwill towards the raccoons was super cute for about 20 years. And then the other day it turned scary for her. Not that they were attacking her. There were just too many.
Right.
So maybe there's some limits. Maybe you got to put some brakes on the number of raccoons you feed.
Are you going to mention Henrietta?
Yeah. The third reference to raccoons is our listener, Henrietta, texted Sandy and said that she's raised 3 baby raccoons. The mama broke into her basement and had babies in her basement that she ended up raising. And then when they were too big to stay inside, now they just live on her property along with her squirrels. Georgie, Porgy, Puddin',
and
Pie. I think there's a Pie.
I hope there
And she's
is.
got some rabbits. It's like she's living my dream life.
It's like she's Dr. Doolittle.
Right.
So good for you, Henrietta, and thank you very much for listening. But this gets us no closer to Tricia's dream of domesticating a raccoon and letting it live with us. That's not going to happen if I live here.
All it does is bolster my confidence that, number 1, it could happen.
Yeah.
And number 2, that I think it would be great.
A raccoon
A
living in
baby
your house.
raccoon. with their cute little hands, and I would feed it marshmallows.
Marshmallows? Why do you get marshmallows?
Well, because in all the online videos I see of people feeding wild raccoons, there's always a marshmallow on the little charcuterie plate they put out for them. Grapes and marshmallows. Big players with raccoons.
You're going to have a fat marshmallow.
From what I can see.
Eating all those marshmallows.
I'm going to feed them what they like.
Like, would you give them the big marshmallows or the little ones?
Well, for the babies, the little ones.
Oh, yeah.
For the adults, the big ones.
Have a great day, everyone, and a great weekend. Thanks for spending time with us. We'll do it again on Monday. Until then, don't take any crap from anybody.